Welcome. I'm Diane Yolita, Certified Psychic. Today we're going to talk about why do we feel so alone? Why do we need to have someone else in our lives? Why can't we just function and be on our own? We could, and we can, but we were meant to co-create with each other, to be co-creative and co-involved with each person in a interdependent way, not being dependent upon the other person totally and not being dependent upon self totally, but co-creating. We feel alone because we need another part of ourselves. A lot of times it's through other people that we can find the missing parts of ourselves. Not that by any means that they're going to be the answer for our missing parts, but they can help bring things to surface. They can show us things about ourselves. We can see things about ourselves and hear things about ourselves. And usually when we're in a relationship or connected with another person, if it's friends or if it's a relationship of intimacy or marriage or couples or just people together, we're all co-creating and connecting to be whole and one and blend together as a unit, keeping our own identities and our own personalities. We've got such a struggle that goes on between power struggles between men and women, between women and women, between men and men, between couples of different origins, of all this. Everything has got tension in it. Nobody can be who they really want to be and who they are. The sad thing about it is that we can be who we really are. And if we really accept ourselves for who we really are, and there's no doubts or hesitation, most people leave us alone and accept us for who we are. It's when we have that little tinge inside of us that says that somehow I'm not quite okay, I'm not quite whole, I'm not quite into the groove of me, I haven't really learned to accept me totally, I haven't really learned to love myself from head to toe, I don't give to myself in loving, nurturing ways. All these are questions and things that makes us feel lonely. And yes, we keep putting it on other people to give us the strokes, to give us all these different things. Yes, they will, and they can help us along. However, we also have to prepare ourselves to give ourselves the credibility and the loves and the thank yous and the to-dos and all the things that we want to hear from other people. We need to tell them to ourselves. What do you say when you get up in the morning and you look in the mirror? Do you say kind words to yourself? I hope so. Are you too ego? I hope not. Are you in balance with what divinity has given you? I hope so. Are you able to find out what is lacking in your heart and soul so that you can be happy and be content and be whole? I hope so, because all the answers lie within. They really do. If you take the time to sort it out, and we do have nothing but time on this earth, even though it seems like a day takes forever, or it takes forever for this to happen, or then sometimes things go so fast. I mean, that's why there's no such thing as time, and I've got other videos about time that you might want to look at. But the main thing is that we do have to keep evolving ourselves, and then we practice what we learn on other people, and we learn to treat them with respect, and we also stay open to their comments. No, we don't need to go around putting each other down and tearing each other up and tearing each other out. We do, because that is human to do that. That is part of our imperfections of our soul and our physicalness and our mental and our emotional base that isn't working together for the unit of the beauty of who we really are. We're not talking about just beauty in the skin. We're talking beauty within. That kindness, that love, the compassion, the caring, the sharing, the knowing, the confidence, the believing, the belonging, the part that knows that life is what it is. Things move on, things improve, things will stand still. Everything is ebb and tide in our life, and we know that. Everything is positive and negative. However, what we want to do is get it to be more of a balance between positivity and negativity, because we need both of it in order to be balanced. And that's our key, because when we're imbalanced, have you ever noticed the days that you've been in balance and you were really happy and nobody could get in your way, no matter if they agreed with you or didn't agree with you or didn't want to do what you wanted to do? It really didn't matter, because in the long run, you were okay with yourself. So now, homework time. Get okay with yourself. If there's things you cannot change, come to terms with them. Ask for the guidance so that you can get better, but come to terms with it. You know, if you're not 6 foot, you're not 6 foot. If you're 5 foot, you're 5 foot. If you want to be 6 foot, you can wear taller shoes and kill your ankles and calves and everything. And we women do that because we do like to look taller, and we love those shoes, and you guys love them too. However, that's not how we look tall. We look tall within ourselves because we're proud of who we are. We have dignity and pride in who we are and what we're all about. So I know that each and every one of you can go above and beyond your circumstances. And I ask that you do this today. I ask that you give yourself the time. I ask that you look at yourself in all aspects of where you are and where you're going and where you want to be. It is all possible. The dreams are there. The inventions are there. The creativity is there. This is the time frame for all old dead wood, as I call it, to be burnt or given back to the earth, and let the new sprouts of spring come out through your psyche and bring you to the new level of what living life on earth is about, when you're in harmony with self first and then become in harmony with others when they let you. We can never make another person do what they don't want to do. And remember, we don't want to because it is their road and it is their lesson, and we don't want to interfere in anybody's growth to divinity or to spirituality and whatsoever. We are not to be responsible, nor are we to interfere. It is everybody's journey to find that journey home to themselves and find the essence of who they really are, their authentic truth of who they are, not what they've been told, not what they've been given, but what they have created. And in this lifetime, you can create so many different aspiring aspects of yourself. It's unreal. Don't live inside the box. Get outside of the box and do different things with your life. I know, again, that each and every one of you can go above and beyond your current circumstances, and you can create the life that you want, and you can create the people in the life that you want. It's not about control, force, or manipulations. It's about, in the process of being humble, loving, and accepting, and knowing that when you are loved, you're being loved, and learning to tune into that. Not an easy task to do. We all cry out, I want to be loved, I want to be loved. And then when somebody loves us, we flip over it like it's nothing. We don't even stop and say, thank you for loving me. Thank you for appreciating me. Wow, that really feels good. No, we just go, oh yeah, sure, whatever. You know, come on. Let's start putting some meaning into those compliments that we're getting from people, and then we just might give a few more out ourselves, as long as they're true, and also give the compliments to ourselves as well for a job good done, work, whatever you've done. You've done good. You've done more good in your life than you've done that's not. This is about balancing positivity and negativity in the universal aspect of the earth, science, stars, moon, everything that is imaginable out there that we don't even know yet, but we keep searching for the answers, that miracle cure. There's no miracle cure, guys. It's within. It's what's in your heart and soul, and that you can conjure up and bring through the truth of your veil of your darkness and come into the veil of your light, of your destiny and balance of who you are. So until next time, I ask each and every one of you each day, go above and beyond your circumstances. You'll be glad you did. And until next time, I send you love, light, and life, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.